hope you're having a fabulous, fabulous day, and may peace be upon you. So we're back. I've got here my amazing client here, Stephen. I kind of hit something earlier, didn't I, Stephen? And things just gone like the other way, the flipped to orientation. So we're back. So I think this is a good lesson. Like if you messed up, it's okay.
It's alright.
You just restart back again and just move on from that. Very good. If you're catching us live, comment 1. If you're catching us on replay, comment 2. If you're new to us, comment 3 so that we can reach out. Yes, we can reach out. Hello. I've got my daughter over there. Yeah, Miss Celine. So I've got my daughter here. Stephen and I, we're hanging out at the Golden Sunflower. There she is. Say hi, yeah. So we're hanging out Golden Sunflower, veggie, flower, lotus.
Something.
Yeah, something flower. Yeah. So we're having Vietnamese today, just chilling out and kind of like planning for 2020 because I know 2020 is in about 30 days time, but we should start right now. And plant the seeds. So we're going to be talking about the 5 great ideas that you can do right now to increase your sales and up-level yourself in 2020. So Stephen, why do we even need to kind of like up-level ourselves? Do we even need to think about 2020 from now?
Yes, we need to think about 2020. But this is what I would say. Number 1 is sometimes what are we doing? We're waiting for 2020. Well, the holidays are here and we're all guilty. You kind of just want to slouch, take some time off, which is awesome. But we really want to start planning now for 2020 because, as Izzy said, the seeds you plant now are going to start taking effect in 2020. So that's the first thing is don't wait to take that next level in your business. If you want to up level, you're ready to go make more sales, don't wait until January. Start taking action now. Start now towards those 2020 goals.
Absolutely. Start before you feel ready. Just start before you feel ready, whether it's goal setting, whether it's kind of planning your next action, because Stephen and I were just been chatting. So after this, Stephen and I are going to go on a branding photo shoot to kind of prepare for our marketing material in 2020. I know we look a little bit stuffed because we just stuffed like a whole bowl. Here we go. The whole bunch bowl. Yeah, the whole bowl of fur. I know we look a little bit like, but we're here kind of helping you there. Start before you feel ready, no matter whether it's your goals, your next strategy, whether it's going to be hiring another coach, whether it's going to be whatever it is, whether it's going to be your photo shoot or marketing, whatever it is, start today. Start before you feel ready. And I think the second thing for me, was to remember, both Stephen and I here, Stephen here is an amazing realtor coach, real estate coach. He helps realtors to hit the 6th level. Both him and I, we offer free 41 minutes consultancy session, right? Yep. So we're going to leave you our link above and I'll put it in the comment box below. So if you're serious about up-leveling your business, have a chat with us. So Stephen's awesome real estate coach and me, I'm on sales. And that's the second thing. No matter what happens, you've got to, in your business, non-negotiable, making sales every day, every day, every day, every day. But it's non-negotiable. I know it feels like, I don't think that's possible. Like, I don't think I can even do it. Like when I first thought about it, I'm like, I don't think so. But when you start to make it a commitment, exactly. There you go. To my daughter just said you'll just get better and better and better and better. And that's what Stephen can totally test to that, because I told Stephen beginning of the year, Stephen, you have got to focus on making sales after sales after sales after sales after sales every single day. That's what going to be your goals on. That's why I have the not six figure realtor system, but I have the facility system. That is his system. Sales every day. Simple, ABC. Attract people every single day, book calls every single day, and then make sales. Convert. Like my daughter, 5 years old, just said. Just get better and better and better and better. There
practice
you go.
And practice and practice.
There she goes. She said, even if you're not good, you just got to practice and practice and practice. The wisdom of a 5-year-old. Simple, isn't it, Stephen?
It's simple, and that's, even as Daisy said, though, it can be a mindset shift. We fear these doubts, fears, is this really me? But we need to understand, you want to be that. If you want to be that person sale a day, thinking sale a day, before you know it, you're making a sale a day.
Absolutely. So everybody comment a $, comment a $sign below. You've got to invest, like train yourself, right? If you have to tell yourself something rather than I'm not. Yeah, there you go. Keep on going. I'm gonna push it back because Stephen here looked a little bit chop. There you go. Okay. A little bit there. So is everybody okay? I know. I'm okay. There we go. So the first, like Stephen said, start. Start before you feel ready, no matter what happens. You wanna like go and pop it down?
Yeah.
Okay. So then we can squash back a little bit. Sorry, we're just adjusting things a little bit of the tripod. So start before you feel ready. The second thing, focus on making sale a day, a sale a day, a sale a day. Hello, Rachel. How are you? Hope you're awesome. Comment below where you're catching up. Is it not late where you are? So I've got my client here, Steven. We're just chatting about 5 great ideas that you can do to up level, increase your sales. So we're on number 3 now. Everybody comment 3 below. Thank you. What's number 3?
Number 3 is writing a book. And this is something me and Izzy were able to do this year, become best-selling authors.
Yes!
And
number one
best-selling author.
international best-selling author.
And this is something that's huge for your business. We were just talking about this. A lot of us, maybe you wanted to write a book or you've thought about it, but you've had these doubts and fears of maybe not now, maybe I'll wait for the future, but my advice to you is start now. I had the biggest fear about writing a book. I don't know, am I good at writing a book? Is someone going to listen to my message? But everybody has a book in them. And not only is it amazing for you, your self-confidence, but think of what it's going to do for your branding, your business. Really, the possibilities are endless depending on what you want. So that would be number 3.
Absolutely.
Definitely writing a book.
Absolutely. And let me tell you this, not one person came back to us and said, that is really bad writing, or you missed an A, or you missed an S in your book. Not one person, thank God, right? Not one person saying that, so don't... Exactly, that's what I say, just keep on practicing. But a book is like your golden ticket. It truly is. It's your golden ticket if you want to get a high ticket clients. If you want to go into media, if you want to go into speaking gigs, if you want to go on TED Talk, like for example, right? So it's your golden ticket to kind of step forward and to up level and scale your business, and more so going to the best level status. So best level is just freaking feels, I can't even say the word because I've got my daughter there, but it feels absolutely incredible, doesn't it, Stephen?
Yeah, and you're just about yourself, your self-confidence, your business. It's like Izzy said, the possibilities are endless. You use this book, it's your golden ticket, whatever you want, you can use it.
Absolutely, and it's a lead magnet too, because imagine this, you've got your ideal client looking to work with you, and then you've got another Joe here, who's a coach too, and then you've got you there, who's a best-selling author, #1 best-selling author. So who do you think your ideal client is going to go with? Is it going to go with Joe here? Sorry, Joe, I think you're awesome, but I'm just giving an example. Or here, Stephen here, who's a best-selling author. It absolutely nails your credibility.
100%.
Credibility, authority, being an influencer. Like you know, I've just been booked into speaking gigs, into media. Stephen's gonna go into media. He's gonna be featured on NBC, ABC, Fox, using a book, right?
Yeah.
Because otherwise, people can be like, what's the point?
Yeah.
Exactly. And now he's using it as a strategy. Like before people come on a call with him, he's gonna say, hey, as a best-selling author, I think I've got value in this. So automatically we're gonna be thinking like, ooh. Right? And of course buying the book is an evergreen.
And you have it forever. Once it's written, you put in a little bit of work at the beginning, it's yours forever. You can use it now as you can use it 5 years from now, 10 years from now, it's yours forever. It never gets old.
Absolutely. So if you want to write a book, just comment book below. I've got an awesome system that you can finish it writing in like 90 days. Like the whole process, you just have to write, what, 2,000, 3,000 words?
2,000-3,000 words,
Easy
a couple
work.
pages. Yes. I'm telling you from firsthand, I'm not one to be a writer, and I made it happen. You can make it happen too.
Absolutely. So we've got #1, start before you feel ready, no matter whether it's perfect or not perfect, like action before perfection. #2, focus on making sales every day. Invest in a proven system. Like come and have a chat with me about a sale a day system that can help you to increase your sales. #3, book. So start writing a book. Just comment book below. Stephen and I can give you some more info if you want to write a book. Just comment book below, and what will be #4, Stephen?
Number 4 is about scaling. So instead of, if you're maxing out, stop trading your time for money, right? If you're working on hourly, maybe hourly consulting or whatever your business is, if you're trading your time for money, it's going to cap out. There's only 24 hours in a day, and after that, we can't create more time. So
Hi, Casey.
we're talking about creating
your
your...
girlfriend?
Yep, Cassie.
Oh, hello. Hi. Well, you didn't even say hello to her. How
What's up,
could you?
Cassie?
Like, thank God,
I know, I'm going to get in trouble now.
Exactly.
I'm going to get in trouble. Yeah.
Oh my God, Steven's girlfriend is in there and he didn't even say hello. It's up to me, the lady, to notice everything. There you go. There you go. So number 4 was online, right?
Yeah, online,
Yeah.
systemizing. Maybe if it's for you, it could be creating a program, something that's scalable, something that isn't trading your time for money. So if you're, like you said, going on a one-on-one model or trading for an hourly rate, eventually you're going to run out of time in a day. You're going to run out of time in a week to work, and you need something that is going to be able to scale to the next level for your business.
Absolutely, because I think like even for me and Steven, I started out with one-on-one. So and Steven's on one-on-one, he can already feel the ceiling coming up to like you almost hitting your glass ceiling, isn't it? With one-on-one. So you've got to transform your business model into investing into online programs now, because it's so, oh, thank you for the hearts and the likes, Jared. How are you? Hope you're awesome. So start, putting stuff so that you can systemize it and go online, like an online program, online course. Because here's the thing. When you're up to the level, you want to have more freedom. That's what I wanted to build my life. So I wanted to have more freedom. I transformed my business model from one-on-one to an online program. So that means I can be anywhere. I was in Malaysia for the summer for the 6 weeks, and my clients are taken care of. So that's what is important, isn't it? My clients, I just need to show up once a week, making sure he's taken care of, and that's it. So like Steven knows that's kind of like, we were talking about this earlier, like, Steven, you need to shift to online model now, because then it's going to consume all your time and we won't have time to infer anymore.
Exactly, and then you're a prisoner to your business. If you have to be there all the time, your flexibility starts being limited very much.
Exactly, because otherwise you're going to be a slave to a monster that you created. So we don't want that. So we want to start scaling up, and one of the ways of scaling up is to have an online program or online course or system. You can still have the done for you, no problem, but I'm saying that some parts of the business needs to shift in order for you to be able to scale that, because you don't want to be a slave to the monster that you created. So then Steven here can go back home to Philly and his clients are still going to be taken care of. So that's what you're going to think about. If you need any help with that, just comment me below, and we can have a chat with you. And I think the last one for you, the 5 great ideas that you can scale up your business and make more sales, is to simplify a lot of things. Simplicity is money, because otherwise it becomes too complicated, Steven. You kind of feel like it's like you couldn't breathe, isn't it?
Yeah.
If it's like gets too complicated, like scaling up isn't about adding 10, 20 different things. It's about doing 5 things and mastering it and doing it again and again and again, and be able to do it with freedom, with ease. Otherwise, we're going to be hustling.
Yeah, and if you're trying to do 15, 20 things, you're doing 15, 20 things average or below average. But if you focus on 3, 4, 5 things and you become an expert at that, you're now an expert. Instead of just mediocre at 20 things, you're an expert at a few things, and that's what gets rewarded. We pay people for their expertise. We don't pay someone that's just average.
Exactly. And even for me, if you tell me to do 20 things, I'm going to be out. I wouldn't even start. But if you tell me to do 1 to 2 things, I can do it. I can do it. Yes, I can do it. So, exactly, see her. There we go. See, that's what my daughter said. If you say yes, you can, then you can. So simplify things. Like in my business, it's just simple, ABC, right? Attract people every day, book them on calls every day, and convert every single day. So thank you so much, appreciate it. So keep it really, really simple. Like Stephen here is on the roll of booking every single day because that is non-negotiable, and making sales is non-negotiable for us. So you have to be smart about things. It really is simple, isn't it, business?
It's simple, yeah. It's just consistency that you have to. Then you have to have your non-negotiables and follow through with that, and then exponential growth over time.
Exactly. Hi Sam, how are you? Hope you're awesome. I want to click wave, but the last time I clicked wave, it just went sideways. So I want to know that we're saying hi to Jared, to Sam, to Casey. Because I don't know why every time I click wave, it just gone berserk, right?
Yeah.
It just got up there. And Stephen and I were just talking about earlier about, what were we talking about? The simplicity of things, isn't it?
Yeah, and not overthinking everything. Because that's the thing. It can seem so overwhelming in your business. You feel like you have so much to do. When we're looking at a mountain, we can freeze before we even start. But if you know you're just taking a few steps every day, before you know it, 30, 60, 90 days, now you're way ahead of the curve.
Exactly. And business is simple. You just got to focus on making sales and sales and sales and sales and sales. So just common sales, okay? That's a fundamental of any business. Just making sales. And a lot of the time, me before with sales, I feel like pushy. I feel I'm not good at it. Look, we were not born a sales king or sales queen, but sales is a learnable skill. So I want you to comment that, learnable. Sales is a learnable skill. How many times have Stephen and I, you and I, been practicing and practicing, right? Both you and I have been practicing and practicing. It's just getting better and better and better and better. So yeah? There we go, you just have to practice. So comment better. There's nothing like it. And sales is actually fun, don't you think so? When you have a chat, it's just like having a chat with someone.
It's just having a chat with a friend, you know? You're just offering help. That's it.
Absolutely. So you want to wrap up everything. So the 5 great ideas that you can do to increase sales and up-level your business in 2020. Stephen and I will offer a free 45-minute session. Stephen is a top realtor coach. So for those of you realtors, I know there's a few of you realtors, have a chat with him. We'll leave our schedule a little bit after this, and we'll leave it also in the comment box below. Absolutely, Jared, learnable skills. There you go. Even like videos.
Everything, yeah. Practice, like riding a bike.
Riding a bike without training.
Exactly. It's a learnable skill. Like when I first did videos, I was so scared I couldn't press the button. It took me 30 minutes. I cried. I had to have a script, you know. And then I went to my husband, Stephen. I can do it.
You have to say, yes, I can do it.
Yes, exactly. You can say, yes, I can do it. So yeah, maybe that's in the check out. Yes, I can do it. So, but then I just practice and practice and practice, and now I've got over 100 videos. Check out. Yes, I can do it.
Yes, I can do it.
And when you say you can, you can. There you go. Thank you, sweetheart. That's it. That's all you got to focus on. Getting better, learnable skills, get someone to help you.
And get help, yeah. Get a mentor, get help. Don't try it all on your own, for sure.
Absolutely. So number 1, start before you feel ready. Number 2, focus on making sales a day, a sale a day, a sale a day. Doesn't matter, you don't think it's gonna happen or it's impossible, you're not good enough, doesn't matter. Just keep that focus on. Plant the seed today so you can get the rewards afterwards. What was number 3 again?
Write a book.
Yes.
You got a book in you. I know you do. Even if you doubt yourself, everybody has a book in them.
Exactly. Everybody always has at the back of their mind writing a book. So writing a book. Number 4 is to transform your business model.
Transform your business model.
I think it's scalable. And number 5 is keep things simple. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Stephen and I, we're gonna go outside and have a photo shoot. We have a fabulous location here. We're preparing for 2020 our marketing material here. So that we're gonna nail in 2020, aren't
2020 is coming. 30 days away. Can't believe it.
Exactly. You're gonna see us on media. You're gonna see us on scaling our business. You're gonna see us on speaking stage. You're gonna see us on TED Talk, on Forbes. Doesn't matter, right? Anything is possible.
Anything's possible.
Exactly. If Kim Kardashian can do in Vogue, so can we.
Yes.
All right, everybody. Take care. May peace be upon you. Bye.
Thank you, everybody. Bye.